Hello, welcome back. Rigel Smith here, and today I'm going to teach you about the top 10 best essential oils for beginners. Now, what I like about these oils is they are incredibly easy to use and have a really wide range of benefits that can really help with most occurrences that pop up in our home. So if you are already using doTERRA essential oils, it's likely that you have some of these, so hopefully you'll have some reminders of how to use them. And if you're brand new, this is a great place to start. So let's start first with lavender essential oil. This has been called the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because it's so easy and versatile to use. Now, I think of lavender as all things calming, whether it's calming your skin or calming emotions or helping to calm before sleep. This is a great one to put on the bottoms of your feet before bedtime. So whatever oils we put on the bottoms of our feet get into our bloodstream, help to calm the body, help to support the immune system depending on the oil. It's also a great one to put in your diffuser right next to your bed and help to fill that space to help relax you before bed. And then for any type of skin irritations, you can use this with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil. That's considered a carrier oil. So mix a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, a little bit of tea tree. Well, I'll talk about tea tree in a moment, but a little bit of lavender to help with soothing. Now, lavender I also keep in my kitchen because for some reason I end up burning myself on the oven or wherever, and it's just nice to have it handy, be able to put it on as needed. Now, I did mention tea tree, and I will also talk about frankincense. So these two, tea tree and frankincense, combine really nicely with lavender, and you can make an owie spray is what we call it at our house. But I take about a 2-ounce glass bottle, a spray bottle, and I put about 10 drops lavender, 10 tea tree, 10 frankincense, the rest fractionated coconut oil, shake it up in that 2-ounce spray bottle, and that's what we spray on skin irritations, boo-boos, and owies. So great use for that. Now let's focus just on tea tree. Now tea tree is a great antiseptic, so also great for skin. We mentioned how it helps in that owie spray. It's antifungal, antiseptic. It's a great cleanser. So this is one that you can use for acne-prone skin. You can just spot treat, which is what I do sometimes, and then throw on the doTERRA mud mask right on top of a blemish. It shrinks it really fast, sometimes overnight, sometimes a little longer. I also, because I have more acne-prone skin, I will put 1 drop of tea tree in my doTERRA cleanser each night and wash my face. It feels really nice and refreshing, helps with that. You can also use it for cleansing your home. So you could put it in your diffuser with maybe a little bit of lemon, which I'll talk about in a moment, and it will help to purify the space. You could also make your own all-purpose cleaners, which I'll link previous videos and in the blog description below about how you can make your own household cleaners. You could make a cleaner with tea tree and OnGuard, which is also in the top 10 I'll talk about. You could use a little bit of vinegar, maybe a quarter of your bottle of vinegar, the rest water, and maybe 10 or so drops of tea tree, 10-ish of lemon, and 10-ish of OnGuard, and have a really nice all-purpose cleaner. So lots of variety. Also great to add a couple drops to your laundry to freshen things up, and even stinky shoes. Now, frankincense, we talked about lavender as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. Now, frankincense has been called the king of essential oils, and there's a saying that you may hear that says, when in doubt, get your frankincense out. And this is one of those oils, if you don't know what else to use, rub some frankincense on it. We already talked about how it helps with skin. It also can help with anti-aging, so you can put a drop in your nightly moisturizer and add that to your skincare routine. With your eye cream, kind of around the eyes, will help with the anti-aging. It can help with discoloration, even skin tone, all sorts of things. It's also great for the immune system. So this is one you could apply to the bottoms of the feet to help support a healthy immune system. You can apply it to the back of the spine, which is another great place to apply any oils that you want to help to support the immune system or calm the body or balance the nervous system perhaps. This also does support a healthy neurological system, so your brain health, your nerves, cardiovascular system, and overall homeostasis in the body, which is just the fancy medical term for balance within the body. So homeostasis and balance. And one really easy thing that you can do is if you want to incorporate frankincense into your daily routine is you can do 1 drop under the tongue every day. And the doTERRA oils, if you're wondering if they're safe for internal use, if they are safe, they'll have supplemental facts. And that means you can take it internally. So some of the ones I've talked about already are safe for internal use, like lavender, and they'll say that. But frankincense, you can just do a drop under the tongue, and that will help with that homeostasis balance within the body. Kind of tastes like you're licking a tree. I mean, frankincense is an old ancient tree, but if you don't like the taste, just put it in a capsule, bottoms of the feet, back of the spine. If you don't mind the taste, just shoot it under your tongue or even in a shot of water. Next, we're going to talk about peppermint, and peppermint is invigorating. It is kind of great for alertness. You can combine it with the lemon and diffuse it for study time or to kind of wake up your brain. You can combine a drop of peppermint and a drop of lemon or wild orange or another citrus oil. Breathe it in. It kind of helps to wake everything up. The citrus oil will bring that smile to your face, and then the peppermint will just kind of turn your brain on. Now, I like to use it to help to cool down a warm body temperature. So an easy way to do that is to do a squirt of your fractionated coconut oil, so your carrier, and then just 1 drop of this, and then right down the spine. I do it on myself, I've done it on my daughter. It helps to just bring a body temperature down in a fairly quick way. It also works if you've just been outside in the sun and you're just hot. You can just do a little bit of peppermint on the back of the neck. You can do it on your temples. You can put it in a spray bottle with water and have like this nice little misting spray. Peppermint is also great for occasional tension, so I like to sometimes put frankincense and peppermint together. So both of these, sometimes even lavender if I feel like I'm stressed out. But the peppermint, sometimes frankincense, sometimes lavender, and just put it around my temples, near my hairline, not in my eyes, because peppermint's not gonna feel good if you get it in your eyeballs. But 1 little drop of peppermint helps with that pounding tension that sometimes we may get in our head. So that's a great way to use it. And then frankincense helps with healthy inflammatory levels, so that will also help as well. And then if you're feeling stressed, get the lavender too and apply the lavender. So great for waking you up and tension relief. And then a fun, easy thing to do with peppermint, it's a natural rodent and pest repellent. So in the springtime, sometimes we get these spiders that want to migrate into our house. We just sprinkle this around our door frame. Sometimes we put it on a little piece of yarn and put it around the door frame, and it keeps the pests out, which is great as well. Next, we have lemon. Lemon is a citrus oil. All the citrus oils are uplifting to the mood. They will actually increase serotonin levels in our brain when we smell them. So that's one of the reasons they actually do make us feel happy on a chemical level. You can also use it to purify your external space, the air, or your internal space. So once again, supplemental facts means this is safe for internal use. So one of my favorite ways to use citrus oils is each morning, just a couple drops of citrus oils in my water. Drink it, and it helps to cleanse and gently get everything moving, and it helps me drink more water. You could do it throughout the day. Just make sure you're not putting it in a plastic bottle. You could use glass or stainless, but plastic, the oils will break down the synthetic petrochemicals in your body and in your plastic water bottle, so you don't want to drink those again. So lemon is great. It's in the top 10 oils. If you want to expand beyond the top 10 oils, I really do love the tangerine and grapefruit in my water as well, which is lovely. You can use the lemon to just diffuse. So I mentioned diffusing it with peppermint to wake you up and with tea tree for cleaning, but you could just diffuse the lemon alone. It smells so fresh, smells so clean. It smells like you've been cleaning all day, but all you did was turn on your diffuser. Everything's fresh. The oils have a way of helping to neutralize and purify odors instead of just covering it up like an air freshener. Plus, unlike an air freshener, it doesn't mess up your hormones or your immune system. There's actually benefits to using these and diffusing these. Next, we have oregano, and oregano is one that you don't need to use often, but you definitely want to have it in case you need it. You don't want to have to wait for your order to arrive to have your oregano. It is the big guns for the immune system, and I often pair it with OnGuard, which I'll talk about in a moment. But oregano is even stronger when combined with the OnGuard, so oregano and OnGuard together. So when I feel like I need oregano, I'm gonna use it for 7 to 10 days. Probably twice a day. I'll probably use it twice a day for 7 to 10 days until whatever I'm working on in my immune system is completely gone and I'm certain. And it works really, really well. And unlike some other things you may take alternatively, this does not destroy your healthy gut flora. It doesn't mess up your good microflora, your gut bacteria. It helps to work with your body. So oregano, although you don't need it very often and one bottle is gonna last you a very long time, you wanna have it when you need it. Now, it is a hot oil, which is considered one that does need to be diluted with fractionated coconut oil. And you can see all this on doTERRA's website if you ever forget. So putting this directly on your skin is going to be very uncomfortable. So make sure you dilute this with fractionated coconut oil. And if you're taking it internally, it's gonna be spicy if you just swallow it down. It does work if you're brave and you're a seasoned oil user, but for newbies, put it in a little oil gel capsule, an empty vegetable capsule, and put it right down the hatch. You could put a couple drops each of oregano and OnGuard and even a little bit of frankincense in that capsule and really help to support that immune system. Now, OnGuard is one that you could use more regularly. This is more of an occasional use, but oregano is, or OnGuard, OnGuard is more of a more daily use. We use this seasonally all throughout the fall and winter. We diffuse it almost every day to support a healthy immune system. We definitely double up when we feel like we need an immune boost, but mostly we're using it seasonally. I clean with it almost every day. I'm using my OnGuard concentrated cleaner or making my own all-purpose spray with my own homemade recipes. It's one that my daughter puts on the bottoms of her feet before she goes to school every day, and it's really a nice, pleasant aroma in my opinion. It has that cinnamon, clove, wild orange, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So a great must-have. We have 3 more blends left, which include DigestZen for all things digestive discomfort. This is one you can take internally, a drop or so, just to help relieve any discomfort that you may have in your GI tract, or you can even rub it topically, and they both work great. I actually prefer it topically, and my husband prefers it internally. So you just play with your body chemistry. And this replaced a lot of bottles that we used to have in our bathroom cabinet because it's kind of a normalizer. So whether you're going to the bathroom too frequently or not frequently enough, or you're feeling a little bit gassy, it kind of does all the things. So this is a great must-have. Even on little kids, it works really well. Just one little drop with a little coconut oil on the bottom of their feet works awesome. Bottom of the feet. Next we have Brie. This is for all things congestion. It helps to open your airways. You can diffuse it at night if you feel stuffy. Just diffuse a little bit of the lavender and the Brie together. You can just diffuse Breathe if you want to open up those airways. You can put it on your chest with a little bit of coconut oil to kind of help open everything up. And on little ones, right on the bottom of their feet with coconut oil. And the final one is Deep Blue. This is for all things discomfort. So you can put this on the bottoms of your feet for discomfort anywhere in your body because it gets into your bloodstream like anything we put on our skin and bottoms of our feet. You can apply it directly where you feel the discomfort. I carry my discomfort here, so sometimes I will layer a little bit of Deep Blue and frankincense. When in doubt, get your frankincense out. And that feels really good. And it's just our go-to. It's in our bathroom cabinet, and before we had other bottles of things we would take, but now I try this first. So I can use it for head tension, muscle tension, occasional joint discomfort, and you can also add a little bit of fractionated coconut oil to make it last a little bit longer. Now, linked below, I will have a description and write-up on my blog about the top 10 essential oils and how to use them with even more recipes that I was even able to cover. If I missed your favorite way, please drop in the comments how you use these. And if you have any questions about them, drop those below. And of course, if you don't have doTERRA yet, you can shop wholesale prices linked below on my shop at Bliss Mama, where you can find multiple wholesale options, including a kit of these 10 oils, either in large bottles, which is the full-size bottles, or the small bottles, which are the 5 ml. So you can choose what best fits your needs. If you have any questions, please let me know below, and we will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.